Again, I'm not saying that you should be in the club every single night during your season of focus. And honestly, I don't think you should do that during your season of balance either. But I am saying that there is great value in investing within constructive relationships, regardless of what season you're in. Hey everybody, it's Eric, your favorite YouTuber once again, and this week I wanted to talk about self-isolation. So this was a topic brought to my attention by my grandma, so huge shout out to Sandy for the idea. Thank you, I appreciate you, Grandma. And this is something that I've been feeling like I've been doing as of late, trying to figure things out. However, I don't necessarily think that it's a good thing. So I just wanted to make a quick video detailing how I myself can be better, and I hope that it helps some of you. Having focus is important when aspiring to achieve goals. Myron Golden states that there's a season for balance and there's a season for focus. So in order for these seasons to work productively, they can't overlap, meaning that if you're in a season of focus, then you're out of balance. And if you're in a season of balance, then you're out of focus. It's so easy to become isolated in your season of focus. And in most instances, I feel like this happens involuntarily. But reality is that we need people. Just to be clear, I'm not advocating for people to go out every night during their season of focus. But what I am saying is that a phone call or a text does not hurt. Occasionally setting aside time to share in the company of others is not going to lead to your imminent failure. Again, I'm not saying that you should be in the club every single night during your season of focus. And honestly, I don't think you should do that during your season of balance either. But I am saying that there is great value in investing within constructive relationships, regardless of what season you're in. But that is not the only reason why people self-isolate. Sometimes when we go through something traumatic, it can cause us to look inward and to shut down. My grandma brought to my attention the fact that certain times within the year cause people to self-isolate. And it can truly be a variety of things. The weather outside. I know a lot of people suffer from seasonal depression, especially in those winter months. It could be the anniversary of a tragic event. It could be a certain holiday or a celebration that causes one to feel down. So it can truly be a multitude of reasons. And whether the pain is stemming from the fact that it's a certain time within the year, or if you're currently going through that struggle, self-isolating is only going to make you feel alone with your thoughts. The first thing you should do is pray. Then connect with others so that you can share your experience if you feel comfortable enough to do so. Sometimes people self-isolate because they don't like people, and they're entitled to that opinion. However, I do have some commentary to offer around this subject. So if you're a person that claims to not like people, then I hope you at least hear me out for what I have to say. If you were to evaluate any grouping by its worst counterparts, by the negative experiences that you've had with them, then by definition, every grouping would have to be characterized as being bad. Now, even my people who claim to not like people may view that scenario that I just mentioned as being a little extreme, but they're not cognizant of the fact that they do this every day. These are the same people that will have 10 pleasant interactions within a day, yet they let the one negative interaction skew their entire perception. And to give these people the benefit of the doubt, we have been socialized to focus on the negative aspects of life. But it's up to us to reverse those effects and to come to our own conclusions. Because if you were truly meant to be alone, then God wouldn't have made all of these beautiful people along with you. But anyways, let me stop talking y'all's ears off. No matter if you have goals, no matter where you're at emotionally, no matter if you have a certain mindset, it is never a bad idea to share in the company of people that you love. Thank you to everyone who's been watching, liking, and subscribing. God has a plan for your life. Thank you for allowing me to make my contribution.